Hey fellow traders, what's happening? I know it's been a while since I've done one of these Rolling with Ed videos. I used to love doing them, but it seems like when the pandemic set in, everything just stopped. And that was one thing that I could have kept doing, but for some reason, I just never got back into the groove of it. But I think I'm gonna start doing more of those as we are going forward. But I just want to take a minute to honor and remember those on this Memorial Day who gave the ultimate sacrifice. And it's not just those that gave their lives, but their family gave their loved ones, and they made the ultimate sacrifice as well. So we have to remember those families who were left, because of the sacrifice that their loved ones made to defend our Constitution, to defend, our way of life here in the United States. So, it's not a celebratory day for me, because of, for some of us, it means a little bit more. It has a completely different meaning than just, say, people that's never been in that position before. But it's always a day that I stop and I remember and honor those, because I have lost a lot of friends, a lot of people, several guys that I was in basic training with, lost their lives, starting back in the first conflict that we had. So it was even back in Operation Just Cause back in Panama in '89. I mean, it's been a long time. But what I wanted to share with you guys, I know some of you've asked about if I have a sale, if I have a special, and all of that. I try not to do those things. I try to set everything to where I don't have to have a sale every time we have some type of holiday. And, if you think about it, and that's why I did the roadmap to success. One of the reasons why I did it is I wanted to give you guys an opportunity to get involved at a lot lower, risk, a lot lower cost. I mean, $249 for 6 months. That comes out to about $2 a day. And let me tell you something, and I'm going to be straight up with you. I'm going to look you dead in the eye when I tell you this. If after 6 months of being with me, you can't average $2 a day, I mean, really, if you can't average $5 a day after 6 months, and this is just beginning, just starting out from scratch, not really knowing anything from the beginning, you probably need to take another thought about being a trader. Because if you're with me for 6 months, you're going to see exactly what it takes to be a consistently profitable trader. Now, I put out 3 videos so far, free videos on YouTube. If you do these 3 things, if you follow what I've shared in those 3 videos, you can get the profitability almost instantly. But you have to be disciplined enough to follow. Now, one of the things that I have a problem with, well, not a problem. One of the issues that I have working with a lot of traders is trying to get them to follow my lead during this time. And I know we talk about you don't want to follow traders, don't mirror traders, other traders and stuff. This is not that. This is learning. This is getting your foundation built, and you have to follow somebody that's done that. Okay, 6-7 years ago, 7 years ago is when I first started thinking about this. And I was working, I was teaching, I wasn't just living paycheck to paycheck. I was floating paycheck to paycheck. You know, my paycheck was gone before I was even direct deposited in my bank account. It was gone. It was a struggle. And that's where I came from to get to where I am today. And there's a process. And there's more than one roadmap. There's more than one way to get to a destination. We all know that. But some ways are longer than others. Some people try to take shortcuts and they run into these roadblocks. There's a bridge out. There's a road washed out. But what I have is a process that I follow. I think it's one of the most solid ones, out there. But I get asked all the time, what makes you unique, Ed? What makes what you do unique? Is I actually trade every day in the live webinar the exact strategies, rules, and everything that I teach. Do I break them sometimes? Absolutely. Because no matter what, we're going to break these rules. It's just part of the deal. We're going to break them. But how I respond to when I break those rules, what do I do to right the ship? These are the gems. These are the pieces of gold that you're finding at the end of the rainbows. And if you don't see that and you don't understand that and you don't take those lessons and run with them, you're missing the boat. And for me, that is more valuable. That's it. It's actually priceless. So $2 a day for something that's priceless, it's a no-brainer for me. Okay, it is a no-brainer for me. Some of you guys have dropped thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on something that you can't even duplicate. So, that's the unique thing about me, is that not only do I teach you these things, I actually do it. And I prove to you that doing these things, you can make a living. You can make a decent profit. I mean, you guys see me trading every day. When I shut my account off, you guys need to shut your account off. You should follow my lead, because that means the market is not conducive to the strategies that I'm teaching. And that's the discipline. So, you guys that really want to learn, that you really want to find financial freedom in trading the stock market, I've got the process. And I'm not asking you to believe what I'm telling you. Come in and watch me do it every day. And it's not me calling out anything. You actually see the entries and exits happen on my trading platform. And I'm trading position sizes that are comparable to what you guys will be trading as beginners. Some of you will be trading half the size that I'm trading. That's fine. But you can relate to it. If I come in and I'm trading 10,000 shares or something, who can relate to that? How the risk parameters that I'm using are really close to what you're using. And, I've been more and more adamant about being extremely focused on sharing with you the pitfalls. The last couple of weeks, I tried to keep you guys from trading after 11 o'clock because you saw how the market is. Okay, there are reasons. There's a reason why the market trades the way it does. And I tell you every day, I'm going to continue to point it out. And until this cycle changes, which I don't foresee it changing anytime soon, we need to make our money early. So we're going to start pre-market. We're going to, look for opportunities pre-market now that my son is out of school. And, I don't have to take him to school in the morning. I don't have to chop up my pre-market activity. And you guys saw I've done a couple of them. Tesla last week, But Friday, we traded AMC pre-market. That was a pretty decent trade. We made more money. I only made $600, a little over $600 for the day. But 500 of that came from AMC pre-market traders. I didn't touch AMC when the market opened. There's a reason why I explained all of that, why I don't trade it when the market's open. But pre-market, the trades were really, really good, very low risk. And, we're able to make money. But there is a trade-off. You have to be more disciplined pre-market because stops don't work. You can't protect yourself with a stop loss. So you're going to have to do the things the right way. But I just wanted to drop in, let you guys know that, why I don't really have a sale. Now I am offering, 45% off of the lifetime membership. That's the only thing that I really put on sale. Those people that are serious and that want to dedicate, you don't have to pay any more. You pay one small, and it's a small fee. What you pay for 6 months for somebody else, you can get a lifetime membership where you never have to pay. Every class I come up with, everything that I give you guys, you get for free. I'll never charge you another dime. That's the only thing I put on sale. But every day, this Roadmap to Success offer is out there. And I'm telling you, I don't think you can beat it. I've looked on the internet and I don't see where you can beat it with the value that you get. And then having an opportunity to work one-on-one with me, 1 hour every month, it is priceless, like I said, guys. So I am back home. I'm gonna cut this thing off. I gotta unload the food for the day. But I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. And we'll get back at this thing Tuesday morning, a brand new month, the last month of the quarter, and we're gonna see if we can end it strong. So you guys stay safe, and I'll see you in the jungle.